Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mark Brasuell. I'm an artist living in Denver, Colorado, and I have a show coming up this Friday, actually, September 13th, 5 to 10 p.m. here in beautiful Lakewood, Colorado. Hope you can come down if you're in the Denver metro area. Behind me is my gallery. I'm part of something called the Art Hub. So there's like 3 or 4 different galleries here. I'm setting up my show right now, and I'm just gonna walk you through it, kind of see where I'm at. I've just put the paintings back there. I have not decided, where they're gonna go, or I may even take some out. I have more than this at home, so these are the ones I think are the best. So maybe you can chime in and tell me which ones to boot out or keep. So here we go. I'm going to turn around. This is how I had to get them here. Obviously can't put them in my car. This is the outside of the gallery, and these are 3 different artists that are part of our gallery. So let's go in and look. We're on Colfax Avenue here in Colorado. So you can see we're all closed up. This is Faith Williams Dyerston, and she's going to be in the front here. Her work is about ecology and bees and insects. So here's our little cards that are out here. And there's the person you're coming to see. So here's Faith's work. It's not quite set up all the way yet. She said she's going to be done tonight. I always seem to kind of ruminate on it. So this is my space. And some of you may remember me working on this large piece. Very difficult to kind of see in its entirety because my space is kind of limited. But here it is in all its glory. You come to the opening, you can have some wine and some cookies. So I love how this looks. This is going to be on this one wall. I'm not going to do any more. I hate to cramp a show, so I feel like I'm already getting cramped with it, and we'll see. So this is called Groovy. It's definitely in the show. I've shown this one time before, but I think in context of all the other paintings, I think it works really well. This is on my title card. Every time I look at this, I think that there's a bird. Like this is the head of a bird, this black part. So I really love this piece. There's so much detail in it. So definitely, I think you should try to come out here. This is asemic language, which is kind of a made-up language, and I put it in some of my artwork. It doesn't really mean anything, but I do like the way that it looks. So I had actually all 3 of these on one wall, and it's way too cramped. So I think this one off to by itself, because it's more complex than some of the other ones, really might work. This is one of the newer pieces. I actually have it incorrect. It's on its side right now. But I kind of like it like this too, but it's gonna go another way with this part. It's gonna be right here. So I'm gonna flip it. So this is kind of the conundrum I have now. I have another blue piece that I like a lot. I really enjoy it. It is kind of super complex. So I thought maybe I would just put it in this nook and then put another painting right here, possibly this one, or I might reverse them and have this in the nook. So here's my dilemma. Maybe you guys can solve it for me. This to me is one of the very first ones that I did in this kind of format. It's smaller than the other ones, and I think it looks different than the other ones. I mean, there's elements of it, like in here, you can kind of see some of the shading on the right-hand side. And I really love this one, but I think it looks so different than the other pieces, especially these super more energetic ones. And then I'm going to have this one little wall right here. This piece is way too big for it. I showed this to a friend, and they liked it, but they thought it needed something. And I don't know if I agree with that. I kind of like the way it is. They thought that I should put like some kind of other design right in here. I think it would kind of interrupt it, make it too complex. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And then I'm going to have this wall, which I'm probably going to do a smaller piece. So me, instead of just bringing one piece, I have to bring all the pieces. I really like this one. I think it's very simple. I think it'll look really good right here. It's a little bit different than the other ones. The other one I really like is this one. I think that really fits the tone of the rest of the art in here. So it is possible that I could take this piece and put it right there. Maybe now I know for sure I'm going to move this piece over here, and I think I'm going to lose the one in the back and keep this one. That's what I'm thinking. So I hope you enjoyed this view into my hanging process. It sounds very simple, but I probably will move stuff around a couple of more times just to make sure it looks exactly the way I want it to. It's a nice kind of enclosed space, and there's lots of room to see. You can even sit down here. This is one of my pet peeves. This is from the previous show. I'm not going to have this many lights. That's way too many lights. I want it to be kind of dim in here, and just so the paintings kind of glow on the wall. So again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like the stuff you're seeing on my channel. I'll try to do a live something Friday night. And if you're in the Denver metro area or even in Colorado, try to come on down. I think you'll really enjoy this show, and I am so happy about it. So I'll see you Friday.